Hey guys, Sableye VGC here. Welcome back to another episode of Crazy Climbing. In today's episode, we're going to keep jumping into things with Yoshi and Lugia's team. And hopefully we can feature Lugia actually doing some work today. Because every time I seem to go Z Tailwind, I seem to die anyways. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Another mod I'd like to feature here is Venusaur, with the Groudon Venusaur combination. But we're going to see what looks to be a very hard Trick Room team here, with the Bronzong, Araquanid, Tapu Bulu, Incineroar, Lunala, and Kyogre. He's got two Trick Room setters with an Araquanid and a Tapu Bulu. Both very interesting picks there. But honestly, I think if I can go Groudon Venusaur, I think I'm okay. But I am going to go with the Lugia lead just because it puts on immediate pressure with Aeroblast into Araquanid and into Tapu Bulu, as well as walling out pretty much everything except for that Lunala. So I'm going to bring Incineroar, scare everything. Definitely need Groudon in the back, and I personally like Venusaur here, although Clefairy could be a cool attack if he gets Trick Room up. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Clefairy because I can go Encore, I can go Heal Pulse, I can go Follow Me. It just kind of keeps everything alive. So I'm not going to fall for the same thing I did 2 episodes ago, where I just get faked out and Moon just beamed into the Lugia. So I'm just going to go right into Clefairy here, take that, and I'm going to go for the knockoff into Lunala. Won't do too much, but damage is damage, and it breaks the Shadow Shield. Clefairy coming in, gets faked out. Is it going to get Z-moved too? It does get Z-moved. Wow, that actually did a lot more than I wanted it to. I mean, I knew it would do a lot, but I was kind of hoping it wouldn't do that much. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to protect Clefairy so it doesn't die. And I'm just going to U-turn off the Lunala. I'm going to U-turn off Lunala. Okay, so Lunala is going for Trick Room here because Incineroar was faster. So Groudon's still a safe switching. Yeah, Flare Blitz into Clefairy. It's fine. Lunala does set the Trick Room up. Okay. So one thing I could do is I can Encore the Lunala into Trick Room, and I think I'm going to do that. And I'm honestly just going to drop a P-Blades. I mean, I could Swords Dance, but I think Precipice Blades right now puts on more pressure. Flare Blitz is fine, that does nothing. He does reverse the Trick Room for me, and I do hit both my Precipice Blades, kill Incineroar, and leave Lunala in the field. So Lunala is forced to go for another Trick Room, meaning it will be going last this turn. But there does appear to be an issue here. Actually, no, I can just go Follow Me. Keep Groudon alive. And I'm actually going to Fire Punch the Lunala so he can't get a Trick Room up. Yep, Fire Punch goes into Lunala, kills it, which is perfect. Araquanid goes Liquidation into Clefairy. Just fine on my end. I'll come into Lugia now. Yep, Kyogre coming in. I'm just going to protect Groudon and go for the Z Tailwind and protect my Groudon. And then next turn I'll swap out Groudon into Incineroar to reset my weather. Now if he manages to go for the Thunder and the Liquidation into Lugia, he might actually be able to pick up the knockout, which could be quite scary. So we're going to get the Protect off. He's going to protect Kyogre, which is just fine. Z-Tailwind goes up. Araquanid just liquidates into Lugia. Does get the defense drop, which is kind of unfortunate. Dropping the Aeroblast immediately into Araquanid, and I'm going to swap into Incin just to reset my weather. Aeroblast actually doesn't kill Araquanid, which is quite surprising actually. Origin Pulse doesn't even kill Incineroar. I don't know why. But Liquidation picks up Lugia. Groudon coming in now. Okay. How do I win this? I think I have to Swords Dance, and I'm just going to fake out the Kyogre. Kyogre protects, that's fine. Araquanid protects, so this is the freest Swords Dance of my life. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Fire Punch and the Flare Blitz right into Araquanid, because I don't think Kyogre is really a big threat. Could be a mistake on my end, but I'm pretty sure I can survive and then get a Precipice Blades off into Kyogre. Like, he's gonna Scald and gets to burn, but okay, the burn is actually okay because it's gonna trigger my berry, and I can just knock off the Kyogre. You know, I really wish he wouldn't have protected there. I mean, I don't know why he protects. I don't know why he doesn't just Scald Groudon there. But I'm gonna go P-Blades, and I'm actually gonna go Flare. I'll go Knockoff. I was gonna say Flare Blitz is gonna be stronger. I really wish I wouldn't miss my moves. Knocking off Kyogre is a Guava Berry, so Groudon's actually gonna be faster, as we saw that turn. So I should be able to get away with another Precipice Blades. And I'm gonna go Flare Blitz if I get it off. He protects. That's fine. Stalls out the Sun, and now I'm pretty sure he just wins unless Precipice Blades picks it up. And honestly, I don't think it does. Precipice Blades crits and kills. Okay, so that makes up for the burn, but like, I don't think we should have won that one. But we'll jump into another one here, and hopefully Lugia actually did something that time, but it did die pretty quickly. And we're going to get a Hail Team. No Gravity user with this Kyurem White, which is good. But I could see something like Ninetales Kyurem, so I'm honestly just going to go Groudon Venusaur. I think that covers pretty much every option he can go for. Clefairy could be fun to have in the back, but I think Finny Incineroar might just be better. Although, do I need Lugia? Yeah, I'm going to bring Lugia. I'm going to go Lugia, Incineroar. Main goal here is pretty much just shut down his Blizzard spam, and then go for the Groudon into killing Solgaleo, and then from there I should be able to win this game. Those are pretty much my win conditions here. Let's set the timer, see if it picks up the speed. But honestly, Venusaur is really good here, because I can just Sludge Bomb pretty much anything. With the weather boosted as well, because of Chlorophyll. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Swords Dance, and I'm immediately going to Sleep Powder Gengar. Gengar switches out, that's fine. I possibly should have Sleep Powdered. Yeah, I definitely 100% should have Sleep Powdered the Kyurem. But I do get my Swords Dance up. Hail does kill Venusaur. I do have Incineroar now, so I just click Fake Out P-Blades and hope that kills both. Fake out Kyurem. Kyurem flinches. Ninetales is fast asleep. Groudon goes P-Blades. Does kill Kyurem. Brings Ninetales down to Sash. That's fine. So Gengar coming back in now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Protect, and I'm just going to U-turn. This covers the potential Ninetales Wake Up, the Z move from Gengar, which I wasn't expecting, but I mean, to Protect actually makes me look genius. Aurora Veil goes up, U-turn kills Ninetales. That's fine. Lugia coming in. Hail's going to break any sort of Sash, but we know the Ninetales was Sash, so that was useless. Okay, definitely going to swap back into Incineroar here. And I'm going to Z-Tailwind. Z-Tailwind should put me in a position to win this game. Hopefully. Shadow Ball actually into Incineroar, so that's fine. I'm going to get my Z-Tailwind up, no problem. And Sunsteel Strike into Lugia. Okay, so we're in Gengar's Shadow Ball range with Lugia right now. I don't have Roost. I could Calm Mind, but I don't think Calm Mind really gives me anything back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Knockoff and Aeroblast right into Gengar. He's going to protect Solgaleo, which is fine. Aeroblast crits Gengar and actually kills. I actually didn't think it would kill from that range. But Gengar's going to go down right there. So now we're going to go... I'm going to actually knock it off. I'm going to knock off, and I'll go Aeroblast just because I can click Aeroblast. Knock off into Solgaleo. He's going to Superpower and kill Incineroar, which is fine, because pretty much this guarantees me that I'm always going to have Tailwind options. So pretty much he's going to protect here. But if he doesn't protect, I'm going to click Fire Punch, because Fire Punch into stun will kill. And I'm going to Calm Mind, just to give myself a secondary out. Okay, so now I protect, and Lugia should be faster to get the Tailwind back up. Tailwind goes up. Sunsteel Strike into Groudon, that's fine, he's forced to do that. And at this point, Fire Punch and an Aero Blast will pick up the knockout. Yep, Fire Punch coming through, picking up the knockout, which is perfect. And we're going to go one more battle, so we're 2-0 right now. Go one more. Man, these Lugia episodes are getting quite long. Okay, so we're going to see Reindeer here. And honestly, Venusaur is kind of good and kind of bad. I mean, I can make a case for it, definitely. And I think I'm going to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go Lugia Venusaur with Groudon and Tapu Fini in the back, just so I have the option to haze the Xerneas. I don't think I'm going to need it, but I do have that option. Set the timer once again. So Lugia is in, Venusaur is in, Raichu and Zern. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap Venusaur immediately into Tapu Fini. And I'm honestly just going to go for the Calm Mind. Although maybe, actually I'm going to Tailwind. Too late now. Yeah, but he fakes out Fini, so Tailwind would have definitely been the right play. So Lugia goes Calm Mind. Definitely should have Z-Tailwinded. But I'm going to Z-Tailwind this turn. And unfortunately I do not have Protect. I could go for the risky play and just say, you know what, it doesn't really matter. Because he's going to haze me. Because he's going to double into Fini here. But what if he doesn't double into Fini? I'm going to go for the... I'm going to go for Nature's Madness into Xerneas. Moonblast comes through. Drops my special attack. Electro Web coming through. That's okay. I think I'm okay with that. I get my Z-Tailwind up. Okay. I think I'm okay with this position. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for the Aero Blast, because at this point it should kill Xerneas. And I'm going to go for the Gravity to set up my Groudon in the back, if I get it off. Because I don't really want to haze when I have a Lugia getting set up. He protects Xerneas, that's fine. Aeroblast going right into it. He's going to nuzzle me. I really wish people would stop hacking me out. But Nuzzle's a perfectly legitimate move. Can't really complain about that. I'm expecting him to just Moonblast Lugia here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Aeroblast and the Haze. That covers both options. That covers if he kills Lugia. And it also covers if he can't kill Fini. The only issue this becomes is if he can kill both of us with something like a Volt Switch or a Wild Charge, let's say, from the Raichu. Dazzling comes out, so Lugia survives. Another Electro Web coming out. Come on, Lugia, one time. Good. Aeroblast comes out, crits, kills Zern. And definitely Groudon coming into this one. With one more turn of Tailwind, Groudon's definitely going to threaten things out with P-Blades. If he brings in Kyogre here, what I do is I swap out Groudon into Venusaur to win the Weather War. But he brings in Torn. Okay. So he's bringing in Torn here. We have Gravity up. I'm just going to go Aeroblast into Raichu to break a potential Sash. And I'm just going to drop a P-Blades. No reason not to drop a P-Blades. He protects Torn, that's fine. P-Blades, right into Raichu, it is indeed sashed. Raichu goes Hidden Power. Interesting. It's not super effective, so I wonder if that's HP Ground, maybe? I mean, I don't know why you would have HP Ground. Might be HP Fire for Kartana. I'm going to assume HP Fire for Kartana. So he brings in Kyogre here. So now the issue here is that I haven't won my weather war yet. I'm going to attempt a Tailwind, and I'm going to swap Groudon into Venusaur here. Because he could potentially have Rain Dance on Torn. If he has Rain Dance Torn, we have issues. Gravity's only up for 2 more turns. Venusaur's in. We're going to see the Z move from Tornadus. Okay, we're Sash, which is good. But I mean, he's going to Spout. Yeah, he Spouts. And we're both gone. And I think that's going to end this one. I mean, there's no way I'm able to kill Kyogre here. I'm going to Swords Dance and hope Barry Groudon actually wins me this game. But if he's got Rain Dance, it's game over. However, if he doesn't have Rain Dance and he's forced to go for Blind Hurricanes or just set up his own Tailwind, I have a chance. So Kyogre's going to Protect. He's going to Icy Wind, so no Rain Dance on his end. But I still think that's probably, I'm now in range of a Water Spout. And there's really nothing I can do about that. Unless I'm faster. He Icy Winds, but I won't be faster. That triggers Barry. Yeah, but I won't be fast. He just Ice Beams. Smartly enough, Ice Beams. And, yeah, that's going to be it for that one. And that's going to be it for the episode, guys. Thanks for watching.